Hi, this is your future Houston chiropractor, Tristan Wendt at Advanced Chiropractic Relief here in Houston, Texas. And today I'm joined with Jordan here. This is Jordan's first appointment here at Advanced Chiropractic Relief. Jordan's traveling all the way down from Georgia to come see us today. How'd you find out about us here at Advanced Chiropractic Relief?
I've been watching the videos since 2016, 2017.
You've been a crack addict for a while, huh?
Big fan.
Jordan does see a chiropractor up in Georgia, and he does get some temporary relief while he's up there. But Jordan's been in quite a few accidents. In 2008, he was in a four-wheeler accident where he actually had a subdural hematoma. So it's a traumatic brain injury. He was hospitalized for 5 days for that. He also had a motor vehicle accident back in 2019. We had a front impact with a car that pulled out in front of him. All his x-rays and stuff came back negative for any fractures or anything like that. We already took a look at that and ruled those out. He's coming in with some fight or flight anxiety type feeling. A lot of thoracic spine pain, which we correlate a lot to that fight or flight feeling because that's where that sympathetic nervous system is. So he has some left rib cage pain, some neck pain and stiffness, some headaches. And this is an interesting finding here. He does get some numbness and tingling into the C6, C7 dermatome, but he also has some motor weakness. He's not completely weak yet, but he's graded 4 out of 5 on that scale of motor weakness in his upper extremities. And the same thing on his left side with his lower extremities. He has some paresthesia into the S1 dermatome, a little bit of weakness as he's walking around, but he doesn't have any foot drop. We checked already, had him walk on his heels and on his toes out in the office for us. He passed those. He feels a little bit weak on that left-hand side, but he doesn't have foot drop by any means. So he gets some cramps and spasms. He also gets a little bit of numbness and tingling when he gets migraines into his skull and into his face a little bit there, which could be from that traumatic brain injury. I think I got everything here, Jordan. A little bit of acid reflux, which we also associate with that fight or flight anxiety feeling that he gets. I think I covered it all here, huh? All right, Jordan, so we're gonna check out your posture here. I'll get you to take one step forward for me. Good, close your eyes, flex your head forward and backwards for me. We already did a complete orthopedic neurological exam on him. He did, again, have a little bit of weakness, graded 4 out of 5 in the upper extremities, but we ruled out any contraindications to the adjustment here. He's a little bit forward in his head posture. He's also translated off to the right and rotated a little bit. You can also see here he has less space on this right-hand side than he does on this left-hand side. So his pelvis is translated off a little bit, so his spine kind of curves. And we did see a little bit of a functional scoliosis from that pelvic translation on his x-rays. So we're going to go ahead and lay you down now, Jordan. Do your leg checks here, so we'll go face down. We'll move you into the middle of this table, Jordan. So he's coming up short on the left by about 1/4 of an inch there, and as I bring him up, it gets even on him, even a little bit longer as we come into flexion. So that probably tightens up there a little bit in that low back, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna feel this table drop out from underneath you. Right. So Jordan's getting his first adjustment here at Advanced Chiropractic Relief. Good. Good. A little deeper in person, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Good. Good. Real tight right here. That 203 is really extended P to A, so I'll make sure I focus on that. And I'll keep my mouth shut for the crack addicts out there. Good. Feel that one? Oh, and you got a freebie on that one too. Didn't even need the table drop. All right, we're gonna check these legs again. You're coming up exactly even now, Jordan. Tell me if this feels any easier.
Oh yeah.
A little smoother, huh? Imagine that, huh? I'll lock this piece out from underneath you. And he does have a lot of lower thoracic subluxations here, so I'm just finding an area I want to focus on more. All right, deep breath in for me, Jordan. Good, all the way out. Yes, sir. Oh yeah. You're noisy all over. Big breath in for me. All the way out. Good. Relax those shoulders. Perfect. Oh yeah. All right, Jordan, I'm gonna have you scoot towards me about 1 inch down the table. Good. You're gonna feel your head popping up now on this one. Good. Oh yeah. All right, we'll go face up now then. A little different than the videos, huh?
Oh, different from anything I've had.
Oh yeah. How would you compare this so far to your chiropractic experience back in Georgia?
These are just tickling the issue.
See, we're getting in there and adjusting the issue, huh? Good. Go arms out to the side, a big old T. I'm actually gonna get you to scoot towards me about an inch or so. Good. Adjust these AC joints now. Good. Clavicle. Good. Good. Relax those hands right down the belly. Good. Let this leg go like a limp rag now. Wiggle your left big toe. Good. I have to pull you off the table there, Jordan. Scoot back up for me so I actually don't pull you off the table. We don't want that happening. You should have felt that from your knee all the way up into your low back.
Oh yeah.
Good. Oh, one more. There we go. Alright, we're gonna sit you up and face me now.
Oh, I feel it waking up now.
Here, I'll get you on this big pad here. Nice. Looks like you're already sitting up a little straighter.
Yeah.
Before you get decompressed too. Yes, sir. Let that shoulder go. I catch you between bucks, Jordan. You're doing a pretty good job relaxing though. Yep. Does your chiropractor back home do the full body approach, or is it kind of just a? Good. Yep. There it was. You drop your head a lot like that. Like one thing I'm gonna point out to you here is I want you to.
I got that left lean.
Yeah. Just want you to keep that head up for me as much as you can throughout this whole visit. And when you're out there living your life too. It's a bad habit for a lot of people, myself included. I get so focused on what I'm doing in the day that kind of just start leaning my head forward. Yep. All right, Jordan, we're gonna stand you up now. We're gonna get you to the ring dinger table. I'm sure you've seen one or two of these videos, huh?
That's all he talks about.
All right, we're gonna butt here, head up this way.
You get a ring bell if he feels it all right.
Yes, sir. Watch your hands right here for me.
I saw you get yours.
Yeah.
Good. Pull you down just a little bit there. You're gonna feel your legs coming up. Just let them relax as this table raises them.
He gets better by the minute.
He's needed it for a while.
No, I'm talking about Tristan.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just see him get better.
Jordan's needed this too for a while, I
Yeah.
guarantee you. Especially after all those
He
accidents.
gets
that
better
you
by the second.
Yeah.
Good. That should feel tight in there. Not going anywhere now, huh? Alright, raise this table up a little bit. Lower these legs just a touch so we're at parallel.
His feet aren't flopping around.
Not as bad.
This should feel pretty relaxed besides these pins here sticking in your sides. Have you tried sleeping like this yet? I know you say you try sleeping on your back a little bit.
Pillows and try to get it
So
as
if you,
even as I can.
I say if you use pillows, that still puts your knees into a forward flexion, which still rotates this pelvis and puts an increased stress on that low back. So I'd say try to get something hard like a laundry basket or something you can just flip upside down and then put a pillow on top of that to make it softer for you.
I already have a plan.
Good. All right, lift that head up for me. Good, relax it back. All right, Jordan, it's really important. Just keep your teeth together on this one. Don't bite your tongue for me. Take a deep breath in. All the way out. Good. Yes, sir. You should have felt that go all the way down. Did you?
Yes.
Sounds like you can already breathe a little better, huh?
Oh yeah.
Good. Deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. You should feel that relaxing a little bit. Good. Getting this left ear a little. Right there. Drop this right ear. Perfect. All right. Oh, you're noisy all over. Crackhead's really gonna love you. You should start to feel that relax a little bit as you lay here.
The color
Taking a
come
lot.
back to him.
Yeah.
People do go flush sometimes when they get this treatment done. You get a rush of energy, a rush of blood flow
I
everywhere.
can feel it above my arms.
Yeah. You should also feel a reduced amount of numbness and tingling in your arm too right now.
That's just like you ever have your arm go to sleep and
Mhm.
wake back up.
You hope you stand up.
That's what it's feeling like.
Good. We're gonna get you stand up, come in front of the mirror now. You're in Houston visiting now, so we gotta shoot you. All right. Look at that.
So much.
Hey, you're standing up tall and straight
Wow.
now. You're not heading forward to the right.
Yep.
Look how we have even spacing here between your pelvis now. You see that?
Oh yeah.
All right. Still gotta bounce these muscle spindles a little bit here. Now you might get sore from this first visit, so crushed ice in a freezer baggie for 20 minutes directly on the skin, wherever you do feel sore. This comes a little deeper in person too, huh? People always like to think this doesn't do anything when they're just watching the videos, but I promise it's a lot deeper in person.
I know better than that.
Alright, so this is our homework here too. I'm sure you know this one. I break this down into 3 parts now. So shoulders are gonna go up and back, as far back as we can flare them. Part 2, before we go into extension, I want you to retract this chin, so bring it to the wall behind you, and now extend as far as you can. You're gonna feel a tap there, little tap there. Relax for me. Now I want you to do the same thing where you just flex your head forward and backwards for me. Should feel a little
Oh
smoother.
yeah.
Alright, head's on a swivel now, huh? Stand up
It
tall like a
doesn't get any
military
better
man. Alright, Jordan. So how would you compare that fight or flight feeling right now compared to a 6?
I feel great.
Oh yeah? Say a 0?
Feel normal.
Alrighty. Well, that's what we love to hear at Advanced Chiropractic Relief. How would you compare this visit to your one in Georgia at your chiropractor?
Much better.
Yeah, a little more thorough. How was that orthopedic neurological exam? Is that pretty thorough?
Thorough. Like I said, more questions, the better.
We always rule out contraindications here at Advanced Chiropractic Relief before we do any treatment on our patients here. So we took Jordan through that thorough orthopedic neurological exam where we cleared him to get adjusted today. But I'm glad you came in today and got this adjustment. You coming back to see us again tomorrow?
Oh, absolutely.
Maybe we can do a catch-up video and a return visit or something for the crack addicts out there. And you want to shout anybody out or say anything to the crack addicts out there?
Definitely go see these guys. They are the best.
Well, we appreciate that, Jordan. Thank you for letting me work on you today.
Oh yeah.
All right.
You want to ring the bell?
You want to
Oh,
ring
yeah.
the bell? I know you felt that one all the way down. There we go. This is your future Houston chiropractor, Tristan Wendt at Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas, and we'll see y'all soon.